loot the city. We'll come back. Iron shovel's pretty important. Here, this ox is going to be hiding something, so we're going to want to kind of like away from him sneak and let him move out. We can pick up this cat-tailed fan and explore this little dingy shed. Alright. Looks like everything. What's supposed to happen? I'm supposed to get a special death called Chicken Hero, which is funny. That's why I wanted to get it, but at the moment it's not doing me too well. This meat looks really fresh. It's like pork, but more elastic. I wonder what kind of meat it is. We live by the saying, live off the land. The lost forest near our village is full of wild boars, and these are our wild boar meats. Brother, do you personally go hunting for wild boars in the forest? I'm not that skilled. Shiba, a well-known hunter from our village, is the one who does the hunting. I bet he's made a decent amount of money over the years from selling me all these meats. If I manage to go hunt down some wild boar, can I sell its meat to you as well? You? You look thin and frail. Can you really do it? But hey, I'll offer you a good price. Here's the tutorial for selling items. You just go into the menu, sell, and then if it's something that they're willing to buy, you can sell it. Pretty straightforward. Let's go talk to the little kids here. We can start with Xiaohua. Big brother, do you want to play a word puzzle? Let's get started. Little girl, ask your question. Bright in the sky, I flash without a sound, but moments later, my roar is profound. What am I? Thunder. Wow, Big Brother is really smart. Let's continue. From soil to green, I upward slant. Tiny seed to life. What am I? Plant. Wow, Big Brother is really smart. Let's continue. In a world of tales where innocence sways, not a lad but a treasure always. What am I? A girl. Wow, Big Brother is awesome. Here's a reward. We got some candied fruit. And talk to Xiaobao. Big brother, are you afraid of bugs? Bugs, how could a grown man like me be afraid of bugs? That's good. Grandpa said bugs are poisonous, and he doesn't let Xiaobao catch bugs. Xiaoya and Xiaohua said if Xiaobao catches bugs, they won't play with Xiaobao anymore. Since Big Brother isn't afraid of bugs, how about I give this worm-catching net to you? Uncle Blacksmith made it for me. So, Big Brother, please don't lose it. Thank you, Xiaobao. And just like fishing, catching insects, basically the same thing. Okay, we can talk to Xiaoya. Big brother, do you want to play hide and seek? Are we the only two playing? I'm in too. I want to play too. What do you say, big brother? Let's play on the horse, which I'm assuming is just tag in correct translation. Big brother, you go face the tree and count down from 10. What tree? The one we kinda lumbered? Not a very effective way of hiding my vision, but basically they just went home for the most part. So we can go here. We found Xiaohua. Xiaohua, I found you. Haha, you hid really well. Oops, I have been found. Alright, alright. Remember to find us under the big tree when you find everyone. Alright. Next off is gonna be here. The village head's house. Little one, you didn't hide well enough. I found you. Wow, I've been found. Here we can talk to the gentle, refined elder. I am the village head of this nameless village. You seem to be new around here. Greetings, elder. My name is Gutuan Tianli. I'm new to the area, so I will be depending on your hospitality for a while. Please take good care of me. You're quite courteous. I like that. I am the village head. Feel free to find me if you need anything. I hope you will continue to behave well and become a person who is honored by everyone. Thank you for your kind words, village head. These are just a rundown of the character traits. Already went over it, so this is a bit of review. You can also try talking to him. I have lost my cattail fan, but I'm not sure where it is. It's been with me for many years, and it's a pity to lose such a long-time companion. Well, lucky for you, we have it. Village head, is this the cattail fan that you may have lost? This is the one. Thank you for finding it. Could you please return it to me? I would be very grateful. Here you go. Don't lose it. You are a gentleman indeed. Very honorable. There we go. We get a bit more relationship with the village. But here, I'm going to try again, because the hens are a bit farther away. I'm going to save. I'm going to go into battle. Clear up these hens. Hopefully, if I walk over to Chen, gets mad at me, I kind of just face away, let him get the back attacks. Hopefully I don't have to deal with the dead chicken here, but... Okay, one more hit. Need it to live long enough. Okay, let's see if it worked. Yes, we got it! When the rooster crows, the world turns white. Please try again, hero. This is the special chicken hero ending. See, we did get that achievement. Alright. Now onto our regularly scheduled programming. I auto-saved right after I started this. That's kind of obnoxious. Alright, now the hens are all dandy. Here's Si-Chen. For your hard work, we will feed you. You can eat some spiders and centipedes, why not? And our beast taming skill just went up. Yeah, keep exploring. Here we have this muscular man in the corner. Hey there, you're here to learn a thing or two about mining, right? Wait, mining requires skills? Definitely. Finding the right ore vein involves identifying the ore's composition and color. Different mines require different tools and strength. Who would have thought there was so much to learn about mining? Speaking of mining, what exactly do we do with the ore we mine? Craft weapons and tools. Even famous painters can't live without them. Do you know that the legendary painting Rivers and Mountains was painted using azurite and malachite? Anyway, why don't you give it a try? Here's a pickaxe for you. If it breaks, you can always buy another one from the blacksmith. I guess we can go ahead and just hit the rock a bit. And it broke. So we will indeed need another pickaxe. Actually, there's also a tree here. Why don't we hit the tree a bit? Looking to get 2 wood. And we got none, so that's a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna go into the village, the inn, just to see if I can... Nope. No trigger for an event yet. So, we'll talk to the cynical youth instead. I am the model guide who knows everything and speaks everything. Bao Dating. I know everything about the big and small things in the surrounding villages. The surrounding village being this one. You look unfamiliar. You must be new to the village, right? Indeed, I just arrived and I'm not familiar with the place. Don't underestimate this small village. There's a lot going on. I'm afraid that you will get lost. So let me give you this hand-drawn map of the village. The village isn't that big. Is this necessary? Of course. Have you seen the peddler in the village? He's been selling goods here for years, and doesn't even know there's a farmland in the village, let alone a farmer in the farmland. Well, it sounds like this map could be really useful. Thanks, brother. It's nothing. If you need to know anything else, just come by and find me. I'm free anytime. Judging from your name, you must know a lot. Can you guide me on how to leave this unnamed area and reach a different place? I've been lost in the vicinity for days, and now I'm on the verge of succumbing to hunger and cold. I see. Is there something wrong? The horse carriage to other towns will not drop by here until tomorrow, so now we can only find a place to stay and wait. I have to wait until tomorrow. Is there any place in this village where I can stay? The inn behind me offers an accommodation that will surely satisfy you. Now I don't have to sleep on the straw mat in the dilapidated temple. Okay, I kind of already knew that part though. Acquainting is kind of an NPC that's like an informant, and so like you'll see in a lot of inns, there'll be like waiters and just different people around that you can talk, and they'll kind of give you a rundown of any like events in the area. Got Porter here with a little mark on the head, so we'll talk to him. Miscellaneous merchandises from the north and south, spanning ancient and modern times. Good prices with sincerity and honesty. Hey there, friend. Fancy picking up something special? I promise we've got just what you're after. Peddler, brother, you're carrying so much merchandise all over the place, huh? Isn't that what business is all about? Every place has its own specialties, and you might be able to sell them at a high price in another place. True, what you're saying makes sense, but if no one wants to buy, wouldn't that be a huge loss? It all comes down to experience. There's no shortcut. You just have to engage in more business with people. The more deals you make, the better you naturally understand how to buy low and sell high. So you need to accumulate mercantile experience through constant buying and selling. I see. I think I understand now. Hey, wait a minute. After all this talk, are you actually going to buy something or what? Next time for sure. I'll make a purchase next time. Alright, we kind of get out of having to buy something there. Let's go back to talking about Ting. There is one thing in particular I kind of want to get out of him, and we'll talk for a bit. I heard that recently there's a group of people pretending to be rich businessmen in Ferry, specifically deceiving people to board the ship and go out to sea under the pretext of getting rich, and then those who are deceived have no afterwards. Bit of an omen. Zhao Bao told me that in his grandfather's bedroom, there is a secret chamber with several large boxes inside. There is a bandit camp to the northeast of the village. Their leader is known as Gui Jianchu in the martial arts world. Everyone inside is a ruthless killer, so you must be very careful. Okay, we got a little notification on the map for finding that location. Occasionally you will see passing travelers. If they can't afford the inn, they will make do with a broken house behind the village for a night. It's the one we looted. The peddler from the village replenishes his goods every day, so if you find something you like, you don't have to worry about it being sold out. I once accidentally stumbled upon a mountain cave where there was a tall statue and 12 inexplicable stone platforms. Weston Young is the most beautiful girl in this village, and there are many people who want to pursue her. However, her personality is, so not many people dare to approach her. Okay, now we're gonna... All characters that can be invited, as long as you fulfill their wishes, or meet some conditions. You can invite them to join your team and wander the world together. But you also need to be aware that these companions have their own codes of conduct. If your actions contradict their principles, it's not surprising if you and your companion are to become enemies one day. We're gonna just keep talking to him until we get specific information. The old village head used to be a teacher. He has a bad temper. His son has been wandering around the world, and there's been no news. He most likely encountered some unfortunate fate, I'm afraid. The crossroad to the northwest of the village has gotten... The crossroad to the northwest of the village often has Shuo Shuren telling stories there. We learned of another location. Alright. Come on. Get the one we haven't gotten yet. There is an old immortal living in the nearby Linlong Temple who is said to be able to help people repair deteriorated relationships with others. That's what I'm looking for, the Linlong Temple. Things checked off my inventory. Let's see what else we have to work here. You can go here into this house. We haven't been here yet. No. And the dog's not too happy. Hi, bad dog, eh? This is the issue. We do once more the sneak trick, get him to come out, and now we can go loot. Make sure he doesn't catch us again, which is, fortunately, unlikely. Now we can sneak by. Okay, no one's home at the moment, so this doesn't really help us. Oops, silver on the ground. Let's go pick that up. Now let's see. Talk over here to this old man with white hair and a beard. Little guy, are you here to buy medicine? Although my medicine can't bring the dead back to life, it can certainly cure diseases. Old man, are you the local physician in this village? I am Bai Tuang, dedicated to the study of medical principles. I've been worried about not having a successor. Would you be willing to learn the art of medicine from me? Let's do it. Listen attentively to the medical teachings. To know by observation is divine. To know by hearing is saintly. To know by asking is skillful. To know by pulse taking is clever. These four aspects, observation, hearing, asking, and feeling the pulse, are the foundations of the art of medicine. And he goes on and says stuff. We apparently get something about it. We understand some amount of it. Their medical will increase. Impressive, truly impressive. I may have said something offensive, and for that I apologize. Please forgive me. Tell me, what impresses you about me? You're such a great speaker, going on for a whole sitchin without repeating yourself. Impressive. Bit of a slight, I suppose. Feeling dizzy, weak in the limbs. Sleazy old man goes. What you have is a symptom of excessive stamina exhaustion, which is not only greatly weakens your damage and defense effects in battle, you may also induce sudden death. Maybe eventually I can show what that's like. A bit obnoxious to get, but it is another mean of dying, just like to the chicken. Master, what should I do now? I don't want to die young. You can recover your stamina by staying at the inn in the village. If you don't have money, you can make do with a night on the straw mat in the broken house in the village. Young people must balance work and rest. If you ruin your health, you will regret it when you get old. Alright. Here we can, oh, I'm actually fully fatigued. So, let's go inside. Unfortunately, that did not occur, so we will, we'll sleep a little bit on this rig. Oh, I forgot entirely about finding the last one. So this is kind of convenient for us. We didn't mess up tag. I found you. Haha, Big Brother is so good. Remember to find us under the big tree when you find everyone. There's a surprise. Alright, well, let's not forget about this. So we'll head over to the big tree first. Big Brother, you're here. Thank you for playing hide and seek with us. Here's a reward for you. We got Wormwood Bundle and some knowledge. Alright, let's go rest our tired bones a bit. We'll just do one chichen. Just enough so that we can talk to people again. Alright, so here I'm gonna gift. We're gonna want to raise his relations to close, which is 40. When your relations with others reach a certain level, you may be asked to help complete some tasks. It's best to help others, as you may receive unexpected rewards. Try to help the physician complete his tasks, as it is his long-held wishes. Alright, so here we can see that the increase in relationship prompted a new chat. Young man, I have a favor to ask of you. Senior, don't be polite, just tell me what you need. Back in the day, I heard that someone had found a medical fungus, Lingxi, in Lost Forest, so I traveled thousands of miles to look for it, and this search has lasted for more than 10 years. Now I am old and weak, and I don't have the strength to continue. I would like to ask you to go to the Lost Forest and see if you can find any traces of Lingxi. Alright. Don't worry, as long as the news about Lingxi in Lost Forest is true, I will definitely find it and give it to you. And we already got it, so here you are. I got the Lingxi. Is this what you have been longing for, Senior? Quickly, let me see it. Finally found it. Finally found it. Kid, you have fulfilled my wish for more than 10 years. I must reward you well. This breathing technique has been with me for many years. I will give it to you today. Now that my wish has been fulfilled, it's time to leave this village. If you value my medical skills, you can invite me to join your team at any time. And we'll do that. I still have many ways to heal people. With me by your side, you can save a lot of money on medicine. That is true. He is a pretty decent healer for a first companion, for mid-fight. Although usually fights end with either you not taking damage or dying. So the efficacy of such a ally is not the greatest. Well, now that you have a physician who is good at healing in your party, the threats you might face in the future will be significantly reduced. And one thing we can do is we can actually equip stuff on him. So let's take that peony we found. We're gonna equip it. What this will do is that even though we're not equipping it, its gracious substat will still help us. So now, we go back into this inn. Still no event, quite unfortunately. We're gonna gift. And so now we're gonna gift some flower powder. And I'm gonna gift a bit over. I believe this should be fine. May have to gift more, depending. No, it looks good. So I'm also gonna use this stovetop here, and we're gonna get 100 experience of cooking, which will get us to a beginner. We're not gonna bother with the dowry just yet. That'll be for another time. Alright, okay, let's see. The next thing I'm gonna do is actually... Oh, well, we're gonna encounter this dirty little beggar first. Hey, you! I apologize, sir. I sincerely wasn't paying attention and regrettably collided with you. Where did you bump into, sir? I have a plaster for personal use. If you don't mind, take it. It's a bit dirty, but it's definitely good for reducing swelling and relieving pain. Alright, I'll take the plaster. Alright, sir, please wait a moment as I peel it off for you. Well, he actually peeled it off his own body. So dirty. Well, forget about that, I'm not hurt anyway. Just be more careful next time. It would be troublesome if you bumped into those kids. Alright, thank you for the advice, sir. I'll definitely be more careful in the future. Oh, what's this? Are you also from this village? I'm called Hong Shaoqi. I passed by here while fleeing from famine. The woman named Hua Sinyong in the village is both beautiful and skilled in cooking, so I couldn't bear to leave. How pathetic. That makes you want to stay here. Do you really intend to be a beggar for the rest of your life? I don't have any grand aspirations, sir. I won't bother you now. You proceed with your business and I'll take my leave. And let the realization set in. I have an odd feeling about this Hong Shaoqi. He seems suspicious. Wait, where's my money? It's gone, I can't find it anywhere. It was clearly on me just a moment ago. It must have been that beggar just now who stole it. The audacity of that rascal to steal my money. When I catch you, you'll pay for this. Alright, well, we're gonna do just that. He has a special interaction where if you're a bit late on finding him and you try to take your money back, the townsfolk won't be too happy, so you kind of want to seek him out right away. Hand over the money now. Money? What money, sir? You must be joking. Do I look like I have any money? Even if you're extorting, don't go after beggars, sir. Don't play innocent. You stole 500 coins from me when we collided at the village just now, didn't you? I honestly don't have it, sir. Even if he gave me the courage, I wouldn't dare to steal from you. It seems like he won't admit it unless I teach him a lesson. Let's teach that lesson. And just pretty easily clean him up. Sir, please stop beating me. It was me who stole your money. I was wrong, and I won't dare to do it again. It's all my fault. I was just too hungry and had a crooked thought. Please, sir, you seem like a magnanimous person. Please stop beating me. This kid finally admitted it. So, return my money and I'll stop beating you. Here you go, sir. All 500 coins intact. Not a single one missing. You're lucky you know what's good for you. Don't ever think about stealing again. If I catch you stealing again, I'll take you straight to the authorities. I won't dare again. I really won't dare. We wouldn't be acquainted if we hadn't fought. Let's be friends. Sure thing. There's a saying that having more friends brings more opportunities, and having more conflicts brings more obstacles. If you stop stealing from me, we can definitely be friends. Haha, from now on you are my friend. I definitely won't steal from my friend. I usually hang around here. Friend, feel free to come find me whenever you have time. And we made a friend, although I'm gonna kind of ignore that for now, and we're actually gonna head to the crossroad, which was my original intention.